Okay, children. Today we are going to discuss chapter 3, Laughing
Ma'am,
Gas of Mary Poppins. Okay.
ma'am, Saturday is the exam.
So yesterday we have discussed that Mary Poppins, Jane and Michael, they were planning to go to their uncle house, Mr. Wig. Who was his uncle? Who was the, yes, Mary Poppins' uncle, Mr. Wig. They were planning to go, yes, to have a tea. On the way, at the tobacconist shop at the corner, Mary Poppins put her hat straight. She was very curious to see in the window, yes, window's mirror, and she felt so happy to see three Mary Poppins in the mirror. The mirror was reflecting, and she can see three Mary Poppins in the mirror. She felt so happy. And what was she thinking? She was thinking that instead of three, it would be nice if I can see 12 Mary Poppins or 30 Mary Poppins in the mirror. Then everywhere Mary Poppins. Okay. So by seeing that, Jane and Michael were laughing, and then they went after a few minutes. After 2 or 3 minutes, they went to the Mr. Wig house, and there they met with a lady, thin, tall lady. Who is she? She is Miss Persimmon. She is Mrs. Wig actually, but she was in angry and she told, "Indeed, I am Mrs. Wig, but I love to have like Miss Persimmon." How she was shouting on them, "How dare you to call me Mrs. Wig?" And then they went upstairs. Mary Poppins started going to the upstairs. Jane and Michael also followed her. They went, and a very nice voice came from the room. Come in and welcome." Then they went inside. They pushed Mary Poppins, opened the door and pushed them in front of her. Pushed them. Who is them here? Jane and Michael. She pushed them in front of the door and they went inside. They saw the room. It's a very, how was the room, beta? The room was very large room. At one end of it, fire was burning. What was there? Fire. I'll show you the room. Would you like to see the room? Let us see. So here is the room. You can see here a very large room. A very large room. At the corner, at one end of it, a fire was burning. You can see the fire in a room. Are you able to see, children? Yes. So that's a big, large room, and there is a fire burning brightly, and in the center stood one enormous table. What is there at the center? There is a big, enormous table led for tea. The table is led for tea. Yesterday, we were discussing about the cups and the saucers. You can see the picture of cups and saucers. The plates under the cups. Yes, those are called as saucers. Yes, beta. And then the next picture, you have piles of bread. What is that? Can you see that piles of bread? Yes, it is arranged. And then butter is there and crumpets. These are called crumpets. Okay, crumpets. So these are all arranged on the enormous big table. And now let us see a coconut cake. One coconut cake is also there on the table, and a plum cake with pink icing. Can you see? Wow, nice, no? Getting water in the mouth. Yes, we also want to eat that. It's looking very tasty, no? Isn't it? You want to eat? Yes, let's take and eat. Take it from the screen and eat. Start eating. It's looking so nice. Yes. So this is called a coconut cake and a plum cake with pink icing. So these all things were arranged on a big enormous table. But could they see any person? No, there was no person, no one is there in the room. Then Mary Poppins, she looked up. One man was hanging in the air. Hanging in the air. Okay, you can see how he was hanging in the air. See, in the room, he was hanging in the air like this. And everyone can see outside. Oh, they were laughing. Why you are there? Then Mr. Vic told, I thought it's my birthday. Birthday? He actually, no, his birthday is on Friday. Okay? That particular day, no? Why he was afraid of his birthday? Are you afraid of your birthday, beta? Are you afraid of your birthday? No, we will we will be very excited to celebrate our birthday, right? Yes or no? So, but here Mr. Wig is very he is intense. He is afraid of his birthday. Why? What is the reason? Because on that particular day, his birthday no falls on a Friday, and that particular day, if he laugh no, he will become like a balloon. The laughing gas will fill in his body and he will become like a balloon and he starts flying in the air like a balloon. Only on his birthday. Only on his birthday it happens. If he smile also, the air starts filling in his body. The air starts filling in his body and he will become like a balloon. You can see in the picture. How is he? He is like a balloon only, no? And he will fly. So he was scared of his birthday. And then Mary Poppins told, it's not your birthday today. Then why you are in the air? Come down. Then he said, yeah, it's not my birthday. I thought it's my birthday and I was afraid. Then Jane and Michael asked, why you were afraid of birthday? Then he told, my birthday actually falls on Friday. And that particular day, if I laugh, the laughing gas will fill in my body and I will start flying. So please don't make me to laugh today, not even a smile. Then Jane and Michael, by listening that, they started laughing. By seeing the two children, he also started laughing. He also started laughing. And suddenly what happened, you know? Slowly, the air, the gas, laughing gas started filling in his body and he became like a balloon and he started flying, bobbling. Okay. Means he started moving up in the air. They were laughing again. They were laughing. And he's telling, please don't laugh, please. Please don't laugh. But they still kept on laughing. Then this laughing gas, even Michael also caught this laughing gas. When Michael was laughing, even he started catching the laughing gas. He started catching the laughing gas and he also became like a balloon and he started going upside, going, flying in the air as this Mr. Vic did. See, you can see in the next picture, even Jane and Michael also started flying. First, they were laughing by seeing Mr. Wig. Hey, he's flying upside. Hey, look at him. He's in the air. They started laughing. Then when they started laughing, even Jane and Michael also, they also caught the laughing gas and they both also started flying in the air. Can you see they were also flying now? You want to fly like them? Yes? Okay. So now They were flying, and then suddenly Mrs. Wick, that Miss Persimmon, came into the room. She saw no one is there in the room, only Mary Poppins is there. She looked here and there. She brought some hot water for Mr. Wig, but he is not there. She searched here and there in the room. No one is there in the room. She looked up. Then everyone, these three, Jane, Michael, and Mr. Wig, they were flying in the air. She saw them and she told, "Oh, what nonsense! Started again. Only you are only the person who is completely different, and you are flying on your birthday. It happens only with you." She said like that, and she started laughing. Then slowly, she also caught she was also catching laughing gas, and she started flying in the air again. Okay. So everyone had fun, lots of fun. They were flying here and there. They were wriggling her hands and not giving a single glance backwards. Okay. They were laughing. And then what now how they will come down? Then Mr. Vic told, we can come down when we are serious, when we are sad. So think something that makes you sad. Then everyone started thinking something sad. And Jane and Michael, they started thinking about the school and about the friends. And but that doesn't work out. Still, they were thinking something sad. Then slowly, whenever they are very serious, whenever they are sad, then slowly, they came down. Laughing gas, all the laughing gas from their body went away, went out, and they slowly came down again. Isn't it funny, children? When we are laughing, flying in the sky, and when we are serious or sad, coming down. Nice game, no? Yes? The Jane and Michael, they were enjoying a lot. And then they came down. After that, they said immediately bye, bye to Mr. Wig. And they went out and they sat at both the side of Mary Poppins, and they were see Mary Poppins is sitting at the center, and Jane and Michael was sitting both the sides of Mary Poppins, and they were asking question. Yes, Michael and looked across Mary Poppins at each other. They said nothing, for they had learned that it was better not to argue with Mary Poppins, no matter. But the look that passed between them said, it's true or isn't it? They are in confusion. Whatever we have seen there in the Mr. Big House, is it true? Or is it a dream? They were in confusion. But they didn't ask anything to Mary Poppins. They were thinking that whatever we asked to Mary Poppins, she just gives a sniff. Nothing, and she says she'll go upstairs. So they kept quiet. The bus rode on, widely lodged and bounding. Mary Poppins sat between them, often and silent. Just they were silent because they were very tired. Why they were silently sitting now? They were very tired. They crept closer to her and leaned up against her sides and fell asleep, still wondering. They are still thinking about the Mr. Wig flying, everything they were thinking, and slowly, they just laid their heads on the Mary Poppins shoulders, and both of them, Jane and Michael, they fell asleep. Okay. So this is the story of laughing gas. Did you enjoy laughing gas? Yes. What is a laughing gas here? Whenever they were laughing, at least, or they were smiling, even if they are smiling also, the laughing gas is filling in their body, and they were able to bubble. They were able to fly in the air. Okay. So you have to learn the meanings and question and answers of this chapter. Your theme 1 syllabus is 4 chapters of Mary Poppins. Okay, children.